Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue with some validity that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. Gabriel Jesus! Has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he can clear it away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ahmad, he's picked his way through, and he won't reach that. Bruno Fernandes, that looks a cracking ball. Now that's a fine challenge. That's a nice ball. That pass isn't the best. Which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he...
Has a shot! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Sterling. It's a good spell of possession, this. Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's been caught napping. That looks a decent ball. Oh, what a climb! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Onana chooses to deal with it himself. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's one! No, that's too low. Diogo Dalot. He's going to be disappointed with that. Good luck with that dink over the top. Might be danger here. Saka has alert to the possibilities, but in the end, that could spell trouble. Definitely away. Nicely aimed pass. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's Rawi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's straight offside. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Taken back almost at once. He's having a hit! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got away. He's got it all. They have come roaring back.
Well, we're back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Casemiro, that has been slung wide. He's found a way through. He's in space and looking for options. Rice can get it clear. Gabriel Jesus.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Merino. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's got the shot away! There it is! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Loose in for the pieces! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Sterling did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Menu. It's lofted through here. And this is gone, presumably for offside. There is the half-time whistle. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Manchester United have reclaimed it. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he finish? And he's heaved it away. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! He scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Decent progress down the left.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And here's Havertz.
The attendance for this match was 60,300.
Just lacking in accuracy. And they've got rid. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foot in.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to.
There's the hit! Goal! was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Diogo Dalot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That was good alertness. Diogo Dalot. A heavy challenge. Menu. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Casemiro. No, that was never going to make it. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Yeah, this kind of bold...
Garnacho! That was superb goalkeeping!
Garnacho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 30.
There's going to be another change here. Trossard coming in here. Change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Ball's gone astray. Good looking ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Diallo gets a foot in here and played right into his path. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's the chance to counter. Havertz. No joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution for Arsenal, number
Manchester United have their second corner now.
number 12, Temple, number 41, Rice, coming on the field, number 17,
Odegaard attempts a clearance.
number 18,
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Menu. Oh, he's found him in space. Cleared without complication.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ahmad. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Ooh, can he get onto this? Havertz. He's found a way through. Havertz! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think...
And that will be it. Manchester United did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. The end of the game. Reflections.
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin.
Time to do and be great. Tell your friends you're
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. As you can see, we've already started here. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sandro Martinez calmly anticipates.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
And here's a chance. It's Garnacho! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
He could be in here. Onana can pick that up. Nicely intercepted. Garnacho.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Cleared without hesitation. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's hard to see past the giant Dutchman, Joshua Zirkzee. Okay, you can tell he's not the quickest, he's not going to run behind the fences too often. So his game is pretty much all about bringing others into play. Just finding those little spaces all around, and that gets the runners going. So from him, you can expect some goal involvements.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And there's green grass ahead of him. That has been cut short.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good up.
He's gone for goal. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Corner number 2 there. Decent hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Garnacho reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Referee's given a throw. Garnacho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fires from distance. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have their third corner. Zirkzee has been called there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Works it forward. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good ball played into space. With that dink over the top. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Shapes to shoot. No, he's missed it.
Garnacho put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Mazraoui picks it up from the goal kick. And the keeper's got it again. Delete. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Thiago providing an outlet on that flank. So the fourth quarter of the game. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Manchester United have it back and can go again. And claim it back swiftly. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Big chance! He'll try from distance.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Eriksson. And here's Højlund.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Garnacho. Speculative strike. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Well seen. Saw that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's in! Great chance! Højlund. And the counter is on. Oh, this looks sharp.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Short changes him with that pass. Ahmad. Menu. There's the hit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve. Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Ahmad.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I love ambitious and adventurous too.
Ahmad. Lindelof gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
The attendance for this match
Probably
was
An entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Casemiro.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Cut it out. Lindelof gets it clear.
Number 18, Casemiro. Number 64.
Nasraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Manchester United seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lisandro Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. He won't be happy with that one. Distributed tidily.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ahmad. And that's a goal! And it's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Can he finish? They've done it! 2 up and threatening to ball clear. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Manchester United truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Garnacho. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Number 3.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
There's the shot! Diogo Dalot tries to clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Menu, great defending, strong and determined.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's been intercepted. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lindelof kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Casemiro. That is a great kick out. And the flag has stayed down. Very nicely done. And that will be it. Oh, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.